it's Ana Caban. This is Navigating Your New Normal, conversations with our Pilates peers. I'm brand ambassador for Balanced Body, and my goal here was to kind of connect with Pilates instructors and viewers out there around the world to kind of see how we're navigating this new normal. And I will say, this normal is temporary. This too shall pass. But right now, these days are very different than what we're used to. So our guest today is coming to us from San Diego, California. I've known her a few years now. It is Portia Page. Hi, Portia. Will you introduce yourself?
Hey there, Anna, and all out there. My name is Portia Page, and I live in San Diego. I am a full-time employee with Balanced Body, and I'm the education program liaison. I am navigating a new normal with you guys today.
Awesome. So what does that mean, Portia, for you personally? What are some things you're doing to kind of manage the stress or the uncertainty that we're living right now?
Well, it's every day is different, Anna. I start my days usually with a meditation, and I've been trying to keep to that schedule. I've also been trying to do daily workouts here in my home studio. I have a reformer and some other things at my disposal, and just trying to make sense of everything. And honestly, it changes daily. For me, a sense of routine is helpful, and trying to keep things as normal as possible in this unnormal world right now is, for me, helpful.
I agree with you. I love the routine. I set the alarm at the same time every morning, try to get to sleep at the same time. I have a child, so we eat, our schedule for eating and all that, it's got to stay the same. There's some routine. What about professionally? I'm sure that things have shifted like 360. So what's the,
So part of my job is traveling. And so obviously that's all come to a standstill. And after a really heavy year of travel last year, I did over 200,000 miles. I have come to a complete grounding halt, and it's unnerving in so many ways, as it is for everybody. And it's trying to figure out what my space is going to consist of every day when I'm not on a plane. And it's getting used to working at home with my husband, who works from home. And we're joined by our dog of 12 years. And it's scary. Yeah. And it feels like, to me, I used to compete in aerobics, and, we would gear up all year long and compete, train, practice, stretch, work on our strength all year long, and we would travel to these places, and then the season would end. And it was this feeling of deflation, this feeling of depression. And that's what it feels like for me right now, is that feeling like, oh my gosh, now what? I don't have the same schedule. I'm not getting on a plane every week. I'm seeing my husband every single day. From morning.
Which hopefully is not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. I think he has a lot of getting used to things too, but it's a shift, and it's so that's there you go.
I hear you. Well, I just want to, off the subject, we were talking about your intergalactic background, coming from another plane.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. I figured I'm creating a new reality, Anna. This is
your alternate universe during this coronavirus time.
Right. I'm just, staying more than 6 feet away.
You're light years away. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I have to learn how to do that. It's very cool. So what about, do you have any tips you might share with instructors or studio owners out there that are also trying to navigate? Anything could help.
I've heard it said a couple times, we are a very touchy-feely, connected group of people, Pilates instructors, and this is not being able to see our clients, touch our clients, and do what we do on a daily basis that we love to do, that nurtures us, is scary. And finding a way to connect with your clients, whether it be a phone call, a Zoom session, a FaceTime chat, any way to make you feel some sense of normalcy and some sense of connectedness that brings you to that person. And it's weird to be talking to you like this with the universe in the back. Yeah, I know, exactly.
Right? We could be Pilates on tour London together, but
yeah. But it's important to keep those connections to in whatever way you can. And it doesn't matter what you look like. You don't have to have on the cute outfit. You don't have to have your hair fixed. You should maybe brush it, but it's like this is us. This is real. This is who we are, and we're all in this together. And letting your clients know, letting your students know, letting your friends know, letting your family know that you are there. And it might be 6 feet away, or it might be a phone call away, or it might be a Zoom chat, a FaceTime chat, or whatever. It's important to keep those connections. And it's hard because you don't feel like it.
Right.
Yeah.
But the technology is simple, which is what amazing and such a blessing for us now.
Yeah.
I open the phone, Portia, and I go, wait, do I talk to him on Duo, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger? Because I have an Android and a lot of friends have iPhones. So and I have different platforms for different people, but I'm talking to them and looking at them. It's really, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. Yeah, it is amazing.
Technology. And what about technology is so great. What about, is there something funny that's happened recently or that you can remember? Could be a long time ago, but just something to make us chuckle?
So I thought about that. And, as everybody else is, my husband and I are watching different things on TV and different, Netflix, Hulu, whatever, Amazon. And we started watching a show called High Maintenance. And if you don't know what it is, it's a cute show, half an hour. And there was a joke the other night, and we actually had to stop and pause and listen to it again. And we were both laughing so hard that I almost peed my pants. I couldn't stop, and tears were just running down my face. Oh my God. So I'm going to tell you the joke.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not a very good joke teller, so I'll just preface it by saying that. But what did the left butt cheek say to the right butt cheek? You're supposed to ask what?
What?
If we stick together, maybe we can stop all this crap.
That's awesome.
And to me, it was just so pertinent, because what we do as humans, but also what we do in Pilates and with our mindful movement and all of that, we connect. And it just, to me, it made so much sense, and it was funny and beautiful at the same time. So.
And it's just as specific as any cue we might give, like really that specific. Together.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So, and it goes back to something that I said in my classes a lot of times, because I teach group fitness also. And sure. I always say, if you don't squeeze them, no one else will, meaning your glutes, meaning your butt. Yeah.
Exactly. So perky.
There you go.